Imagine this. You're casually scrolling through the charts, expecting the usual suspects at the top. But then, out of nowhere, something catches your eye. A song that's not just holding its ground, but reversing its course and climbing higher. That's exactly what's happening with BTS's Jimin and his latest track, Who. It's a story of unexpected triumph, a moment where the music world collectively paused and took notice. Jimin's journey with Who has been nothing short of extraordinary. When it first entered the Billboard Hot 100 at 14th place, fans were thrilled. It was a strong debut, no doubt about it. But what happened next was something few could have predicted. Instead of slipping down the ranks like so many songs do after their debut, Who did the unthinkable. It climbed 2 spots higher, landing at 12th place, and in doing so, it shattered expectations and set a new personal best for Jimin. But let's not stop there. The surge of Who isn't just about numbers on a chart, it's about a global wave of love and support that's pushing this song to new heights. On the streaming songs chart, Who didn't just inch forward, it leaped, rising 7 places to 18th. And that's just the beginning. On the Global 200 and Global excluding US charts, which compile streaming and sales data from over 200 countries, Who has reigned supreme, holding the #1 spot for 2 weeks in a row. Think about that for a second. In a world filled with endless music choices, Jimin's Who has managed to resonate across borders, languages, and cultures. It's not just a hit, it's a phenomenon. And it's all happening while his second solo album, Muse, is making its own waves. The album is sitting comfortably at 17th on the Billboard 200, a testament to its lasting impact. And on other charts like World Albums and Top Album Sales, Muse continues to shine, showing that Jimin's artistry isn't just a fleeting moment, it's here to stay. And then there's Spotify, the world's largest music streaming platform. For 14 consecutive days, Who has dominated the daily top song global chart. Imagine that, 14 days of being the most listened to song in the world. It's not just a streak, it's a statement. And on the weekly top song global chart, Jimin's track has held the #1 spot for 2 weeks straight, proving that this isn't just a temporary success. It's a movement powered by fans who can't get enough of his voice, his music, his artistry. So what's behind this incredible surge? It's more than just numbers and charts. It's about connection. It's about how Jimin's music reaches deep into the hearts of listeners, pulling at emotions and creating a bond that goes beyond the screen. It's the kind of connection that makes you, hit replay, that makes you share the song with friends, that makes you feel like you're part of something bigger. Who is more than just a song. It's a testament to Jimin's growth as an artist, his ability to break barriers, and his connection with a global audience that's as passionate as he is. As Who continues its journey on the charts, one thing is clear. This is just the beginning. The song's unexpected rise is a reflection of the power of music to surprise, to inspire, and to bring people together in ways we never imagined. And if this is what Jimin can do with Who, we can only imagine what's next.